Hey Scorpio, thanks for joining me here at Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I am Lady J with your June 2022 reading. I appreciate you being here with me. This is a general reading. Take what feels right, leave what does not. Be sure to view the other videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements for a full forecast of what's going on with you now and through the month of June. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps me know that I'm connecting with you, and it helps these videos continue coming your way. Click the notification bell so you know when your reading is uploaded. I want to give a great big shout out to my subscribers. Hey subscribers, what's up subs? Hello to all my new subscribers. I am so grateful for you, your support, your positive energy, this co-creation. This synergy we create is magical and it is amazing. And I am immensely appreciative of you. All right. Let's get started for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, loved ones on the other side. Thank you for loving us, protecting us, guiding us for our highest and best good. Thank you, thank you, thank you for Scorpio. All right, we've got listen. We've got comfort. And we've got vision. And beauty, beauty. If you got that beauty, beauty, just raise them up. Every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. That's my jam. Okay, listen. Listen, Linda. When we feel overly attached to the outcome, it's simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our higher self, which is our wise self. Okay. Comfort. Saturn comfort. Lean back into the arms of grace. Let go and let God. That is a great practice, I can tell you. Vision. All right. And as a Scorpio, I can dig it. All right? Pay attention. There are signs, symbols, and messages divinely placed in our path to guide us in the right direction. Ooh-wee. I don't know about you, but the insects are out. And I don't know what it is, but they keep biting me on my back. Maybe it's because I keep wearing backless things, but oh, goodness. So good luck on that, Scorp. Okay, beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. Pay attention. Signs, symbols, and messages. Maybe that's a sign and symbol and a message for me to put some clothes on. Divinely placed in our path to guide us. Yeah, you know, I don't know about you, but I be looking at the signs and the symbols and letting go and let God. And you know, when you go into that flow of just allowance rather than trying to force what doesn't fit, it really opens, it's almost like opening you up to another vibe, and you can see those signs and symbols and hunches and whatnot. You know what I mean? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Get that breathe card that wants to pop out. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually did. You know what I mean? All right. Yes. You want to come too? All that glitters. I'm not going to pull this, and I'll just tell you. It's just really be authentically you. Unabashedly you. Unapologetically you. Be kind. Be you know, your beautiful self, but go. Go, 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 go. You know what I mean? Just go and do you the best way you know how. All right. We've got Yang. It's time to take charge. We've got to be fair. This is you being authentically you. Time for a nap. If you're tired, lay down. It's time to take a nap. Time to chill out and relax a little bit. Maybe you're burning the candle at both ends. Imagine if all the people, all right, and it's a new life, baby. It's a new life for you. It's a little bright. All right, well, let's start here. We've got 1, we've got 38, which is 11, we've got 24, which is 6, we've got 20, which is 2, and we've got 39, which is 3. Yes. All beautiful, creative, intuitive numbers. Yeah, and 2 is all about being flexible and, you know, creating that allowance, okay? So Yang is the masculine principle of movement, okay, creative activity. And the power to make things happen, taking action, right? So Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act. You can easily build momentum and make headway. And what you want to come to fruition, if you proceed confidently, you know, this card is all about a new life. And it's a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. If you will, there's no reason to hesitate. You're the shaper of your destiny, man. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, we are, I left you at the end of May. Now, I did your the end of May reading. I did not upload it as with the other signs. I did not upload it. I got the download that I was supposed to wait and wait for this June reading. So here you are. I wouldn't be surprised if it's really similar, and maybe that's why. So that you actually know that this is not just the end of May energies, that we're going full speed ahead into June with those energies. And that's what you, from my direction, you know, that I was given to concentrate on. All right, well, let's get you this 38, number 38, which is 11. And 11 is a master number. It's one of my favorite numbers. We all see it, 1111 and all that. It's always been one of my favorite numbers. But the master numbers are also referred to as the triangle of enlightenment. Okay, so this number is about instinct, intuition, faith, charisma. It can also indicate fear, anxiety, and inner conflict. So when you're having fear, sometimes you will see that 1111, and then when you read what the angel number is, it's just like very comforting, you know. So always look those numbers up if they come up for you and you're seeing them a lot, or if they just seem significant. Look them up. Don't even trip. Look them up. And some warmth and guidance and a big hug from the universe. You know, you can never go wrong with that. All right, so this is to be fair. So it's about balance. It can also be about justice and a need to consider your options. Okay, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving and letting go, and doing and being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. And you will always oscillate betwixt them, doing and being. And if you're not content with where you are, just remember that all experiences have their place and their time. and their time limit, their expiration. So accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. And in your relationships, make sure that you're working to achieve fairness and ask, how can I be fair in this situation? Because we always, in relationships, it's kind of like we're always like defending our position. And two people defending their position, there's no room for like understanding there. So, as well as, speaking, it's time for listening as well. And as you are asking to be understood, make sure that you're being understanding. Again, this is about balance. We're coming right out of that Mercury going direct. Okay, we've been in Mercury retrograde for the past month, and we're coming in a couple of days. We'll be going direct with Mercury, so communication will be easier. Your TV will discontinue to glitch, and your phone, and all those issues and stuff. And happy new moon, happy summer. I'm recording this on the new moon, and the new moon is in Gemini, so this is very clear energy. But sometimes when we feel freshly, when we feel like freshly released from chains and from obstacles and blocks and whatnot, sometimes we tend to act a fool a little bit. So right now is a time to look at your already behavior, your always behavior, how you always react, how you know what I mean, how you formulate your opinions, and really work to come from your higher self. Now, because this is a practice to be had, listen, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, make sure you're loving on yourself, and just start again if you happen to kind of fall into old ways. But now's a great time to just practice, like, okay, that's one thing I can let go. That's one thing that I can improve on. That's one, you know what I mean? But this delicious new moon energy is so refreshing. So I hope you're enjoying it. We're going to move on to time for a nap. Time for a nap. When I was younger, I did not want to ever hear that. Do not tell me I need to stop what I'm doing and fall asleep. I didn't want to wake up to begin with. I didn't want to get up this morning. Now you're going to make me take a nap, But in these times, if someone were to say, it's time to take a nap, and they weren't being flippant, even if they were, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to go find my cot and go for a nap. Time for a nap, baby. Right, rest and rejuvenation, renewal, temporary non-action. So some of you all, allowing the dream to arise. So some of you all have been working and toiling, and doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. It's not saying stop what you're doing. It's just saying, if you find that there's nowhere to go, allow that, If something didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, it's just an indication that we need to not be overly attached to outcomes. It's a delicate balance. It's just going to be what it's going to be and what it's supposed to be, and for your highest and best good. I mean, that's what you really want. You don't want things to just be like, happening the way that you want them to, and it really, like, dang, I wish I would have waited, because if I would have just waited 5 more minutes, I could have gotten everything that I wanted, and I wouldn't have to trip. You know what I mean? So just allow things to be. So it's saying this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go into a state of non-action, and allow yourself to be free from the shackles of your goals, your list, your desires. That's a hard one. So we'll find out why. Now it's important to rest, detach, and become neutral, right? For neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom. If you don't step back and take a seat and rest, okay, you're gonna block those messages and symbols and whatnot being placed in your path. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow. Don't force it. Absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement. Now, when it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you are not partnered, it's good to take a time out. Get to know yourself. You know, if you are involved with someone, just be with your partner. Let things go. You know, we will get triggered with Mercury being where it is, with the planets being where they are. Things are going to come up, especially when things are quiet and chill. Because a lot of us are used to static and things to think about and do and be and see and do. And sometimes we'll create some static because things are too quiet. You ever hear that saying? It's too quiet. See that in a movie and then something crazy happens. So just chill. Allow the chill. You know what I mean? Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Now, patience is key to your heart's desires right now. No, have faith. Everything's going to happen the way it should. And listen, it will. And through the month of June, you might find, it just feels like those things that I manifested should be coming up about now, should really be happening anytime soon. Hello, you know, but let's just go. It's coming. It is. I know it's coming. And I'm just going to enjoy the vibe, you know. So it says observe without engagement right now, okay? And let's be imaginative. That's one way to make the time pass by. Nice and easy. Use your imagination. That's number 20. And 2 is all about flexibility, relationships, cooperation, teamwork, right? 2 people coming together. Refinement. So now is a great time for refinement. Diplomacy. And 6 is all about love. And maybe we just need to be loving on ourselves right now. Always ready to be doing something. And I remember I used to hang out with folks back in the day. And I'm just ready for, you know, there to be a party. I'm ready for there to be some sort of, you know, fun. And it was always lackluster. It was always, well, you know, you had those really great times every once and again. And you just could never recreate that moment. But then there were a lot of times where it was just like, man, I am so bored. I'd rather be at home in my bed, and I got talked into coming out, and it's supposed to be spectacular, and it ain't. So, you know, oh, they look like they're having fun. Well, you remember when you were doing that? How fun was that? So it looks fun. Grass is always greener on the other side. Well, it looks greener on the other side, but truly the grass is greenest where you are. So be thankful for any separations, things not being just, you know, hey, having a party right now. I feel like some of you all may feel left out. You may feel sort of estranged or not included. And really, rejection is God's protection, and it's giving you time to do and space to do something else, like take a nap or work on this or read a book. You've been meaning to read that article for a while or something like that. All right. So imagine is about turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought, creative visualization. It's also about illusions. So, who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have, what do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. And if you can dream it, you can create it. This is a time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend some time daydreaming. Create a vision board. Meditate. See, the power of your creativity delivers images of what feeds your soul. That's self-care. Allow yourself to let your feelings mingle with your inspirations. It says here, and imagine these things being real right now. So like, that car that you want, just wrap your fingers around that steering wheel and feel how it's going to feel, and envision the little emblem. And are you in that car right now? Are you in that house? Are you in that place of comfort within? Are you giddy with excitement about, receiving that manifestation? Be in that energy. And in relationships, just a little bit, I want to say that if you're looking for love, the persons with the attributes that you have imagined and desired will enter your life soon. And these people will, you're going to feel like it's your hive. You know what I mean? If you're looking for friends, if you're looking for, again, 2 is about partnership, right? So, and flexibility, and being receptive. Those of you that are in relationships, allow the relationship to be what it is and enjoy it for what it is. Again, when we're in a place of stasis, sometimes we want to, go and make something feel a certain way, and like we're moving around, like we're doing something, and we mess it up. It's called self-sabotage, even unbeknownst to you, okay? So be with what you have, and be full of gratitude that you have it. Now, gratitude is a great one when you're feeling anxious or a sense of lack. God, I really want that, which tells the universe I don't have it. But I think maybe changing your vocabulary to like, whoo, I love thinking about what that feels like. Man, when I imagine what that feels like, when I have these things, ooh, I feel so brand new. Or, be creative. Use that imagine energy. So when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home. And sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. So expect a miracle. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, Scorpio, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to be filled with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Yeah. Woo! Scorpio. Yes. Listen. Comfort. Let go and let God. Vision. Look for those visions and those inspirations. Surround yourself with inspiration from subtle, simple pleasures. Subtle, simple pleasures. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get Scorpio's current energies, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Loved ones on the other side. We have the Eight of Swords and the Death card. There you are, Scorpio, showing up in your reading. Never fails. It's always there. And so the Eight of Swords, underlying. Now, this could be something that you've recently let go of or something that you're kind of grappling with under the fray of things. You have the Knight of Swords. There's something that you're going after. There's an energy that and you're, you know what, Scorpio? You are who you are. Hopefully you can see that. It's a little bright. It's hard for me to see. There we go. Okay. The Knight of Swords comes to save the day. Knights are fire energy, so there's passion, okay? But the Knight of Swords is Aquarius energy. And so I think that you are learning a lot. I think that you are investigating and reading and absorbing knowledge. I think that you are, again, that energy where you want to go and be and do, and it's like it seems like anticlimactic when you go do and do. So remember those moments where you're like, dang, I could have been doing this or whatever. No, you're right where you should be. You would have been disappointed. So be full of gratitude that you are where you are. Spirit's got your back all the time, especially when you ask, right? So let's check out your hopes and fears, darling. Little conflict there, a little personal conflict there. Not a lot, but enough to be noticeable, okay? What you got going on? And you got clarity. I think you see where you want to go. What are your fears and your hopes? We got Knight of Pentacles here and the Princess of Cups here. So, slow and steady wins the race. And just be loving and open and gentle and your pure self. Sometimes we feel like sometimes we feel like we are naive and the baby of the group. Even if you're older. Okay, even if you're older, sometimes you feel like the baby of the group. Some of y'all. And it's okay, because I think that's the nature of purity. It isn't it doesn't know worldly things the way others may. So it's okay for those of you that feel like brand new sometimes. Like you might be knowledgeable and you're real hip and you're real this and that, but I think there's some innocence there. Well, that isn't to be worried about. You know, I think let's love on ourselves and accept ourselves for our innocence, because that makes you truly unique. You have the Sun, Scorpio, Leo energy here, fire energy with the Sun, okay? This is victory. This is you, unabashedly you. This is what you're hoping for. You want your sunny day to come in. It's coming. You got a new life coming for you, baby. And it's not going to look the way it you thought it would look, and it's not going to look anything like how things are now. So if you put yourself in the receptive mode, you put yourself in that highest vibration, baby, you're just going to sail on into that beautifully, okay? All right, let's see what's happening for you in the near future for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. What's happening in the near future for Scorpio, please? Thank you. All right, you got it. Yep. Loud and clear. Thank you. What's going on with Scorpio in the near future? For June 2022. Thank you. Thank you, angel, spirits, guys. Love ones on the other side. Yeah, these cards are just flying around. They have a message for you, for your near future. Thank you. I know I get a little anxious when I lay down and take a nap. I feel like I should be working. I feel like I should be productive. And the truth is, if you feel like you need to rest, baby. All right, we have the Three of Cups, so there's some celebration happening, some camaraderie happening in the near future. But you have the Seven of Cups. You got some options coming up for you. You're going to have some options. So you can choose your vibration. You can choose whatever you want. To be in love, to open your mind, to expansion, to meditate, to shine, to choose things. You know what, Scorpio? I feel like you're coming into a time of great abundance. Let's see what Spirit Communication has for you. Thank you. All right. Five of Wands. Something you've been working on for a while now. Now, this is also about some inner conflict. It's about something you've been grappling with. So you need to pay attention to what you've been grappling with because you want to see your ships come in. Okay? If you're taking energy away from that to grapple about things, even internally, that you need to kind of put to rest. Don't block your blessing now, Scorpio. Stay on that high vibe. It's easy to go back to old behaviors and old ways, you know, because we feel happy-go-lucky, and then it's like, you know what, we're living a pipe dream. Yeah, that's where your manifestation is, inside that pipe dream. Please believe it. You better believe it, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you need to do a little meditation and contemplate what you got going on and reorganize. And whatever this is, you're well aware of what it is. You're far familiar. Let it go. Let it go. Don't force anything. Anything that feels forced, let it go. Just say, nope, up. Just stop yourself in your tracks. All right, what's this Knight of Swords for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Thank you. All powers that be. Thank you so much. Got a little Light Seers Tarot here. Thank you. What's this Knight of Swords for Scorpio indicating? Thank you. All right, there we go. Okay. Don't be too quick to defend yourself or protect yourself. I think you might set yourself up for running into your own trap. You've got the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Now you have some ideas, and I've heard from other sources and from my spirit guides that we needn't make any drastic decisions right now. You've got the Seven of Swords. You know, this is about strategy. This is about trickery and illusion, and I think that I think you might be moving a little too fast. You may not see all that there is to see about the situation. So don't make any drastic moves just yet. You have the Five of Pentacles, okay? So if there's something you're trying to achieve, make sure that you're tapping your resources because, you know, vibing out your other resources because, you know, for the Five of Pentacles, this is a lack mentality. And I feel like you may feel like you're down and out. But if you look around, pull out the old Rolodex and be resourceful, you'll be able to get some assistance. But I think you might be too close to the situation for some of you all. And you got the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, so teamwork makes the dream work. And this is saying to me that you may have recently rushed to make a decision, and it kind of puts you on the outs of a group. Or you feel like, oh, I spoke too soon on something, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is a communicative card, okay? So you may have strategized to like defend yourself or to put yourself in the lead, and I think maybe some of y'all have shot yourself in the foot just a little bit. Nothing major, but enough for it to sting, okay? What's this sun? What's this hope about the sun? Thank you. Okay, you got the Seven of Wands on the bottom here. So, again, maybe, defending yourself, okay? Maybe you felt a little slighted, and so it left you feeling some type of way. And, okay, it's okay. You can defend yourself, but watch it. How about we react a little differently than we have wanted to or, have in the past? Okay? Now we have the Ace of Swords here. Clarity of thinking with this sun. You want some clear thinking. You've got the Justice card. Listen, you want to be vindicated. You have the Nine of Wands. You're not trusting. That could be that toxic energy that's keeping you from having some quality relationships here. Okay? So with this new life, it's going to come some new challenges. Get clear. There's a breakthrough. You're wanting a breakthrough. You're wanting some balance. I think you're having a breakthrough and some balance. But those things are around your distrust. And it could be from previous trauma. But let's work to heal that. Let's just continue to come from that place, those places, okay? And it could be with an air sign as well, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the Three of Cups with the Seven of Cups. I think you're going to run into, you had the Three of Cups kind of come out in the underlying messages, but I also think this is about maybe some new friends. You're going to have some choices to hang out with some people. Some things to do, and you get to choose who you're going to be. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups, please. The Five of Swords. Okay, so I think that you're starting to... So with the Five of Swords in reverse, this is all about understanding and accepting differences. Okay? And being willing to reconcile. Kind of letting bygones be bygones, not trying to control things too much. Feeling, your choice is about being with a group of people, okay? You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So underneath, I don't know if you feel... Some of you all don't feel like you deserve certain things. Okay, now the Five of Wands, again, this is something that you have been working on for a while. It's something, whether it's toxic thinking, whether it is a craft, a skill. But you have the Seven of Pentacles. So look at what you've built. Look at how it served you. It's time to prune the leaves. Give me a little bit more on that Five of Wands, please. Position of spirit communication. Tend to your plants and your garden. Nurture what you have. Something that you have been working on has been neglected. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Something that you have been working on has been, or you know, something that you've done for a long time, you've put down, and it's time to pick it back up. It's time to nurture it. Blow the dust off of it. If you're a writer and you put your book down, pick it back up. And now you're going to be writing from a new perspective, an idea, some sort of project. Yeah, for Scorpio. Let's see what crystal can best serve our Scorpio right now, Spirit. Thank you so much. I just heard, don't work to balance your... So if you're healing from trauma, and you're searching for balance, it's too structured. It's not how your brain works. So work to look at not why, but what can you do to heal those things. Not why, but what can you do to heal those things. Okay. All right, we got a few of these. All right, so we have clear quartz crystal. This is gorgeous. Clear quartz. Okay, this is about happiness and self-confidence, okay? This is going to help you multiply goodness and well-being and amplify loving kindness, increase clarity, peace, and understanding, improve clarity of mind and emotions, okay? Pair this in your meditations. Remember to cleanse, charge, program your crystals. Use them, okay? I am a clear channel of love. Say it with me. I am a I am a clear channel of love, light, and well-being. All of my heart's desires are realized now. Yes, they are. With that attitude, you're darn right. Watermelon, tourmaline. Okay? This is gorgeous. This is about love, romance, friendship. Open your heart to love. It's going to help you feel unconditional love and support. See these relationships from a new set of eyes, not your traumatized young self, okay? It's going to help you bridge the spiritual connection between heaven and earth and increase romance in your life. Say the affirmation with me. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. Calico pyrite. Yes, this is about health and well-being. Okay, it's going to help you support physical strength training, increase time in the sunlight for a healthy body, amplify physical movement to increase good health. I am healthy and strong, and thanks to physical, that's not what it says. Say it with me. I am healthy and strong, thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. Perfect time, summertime, and we have blue lace agate. It's also about love, friendship, and romance. I mean, you're a lover, aren't you, Scorpio? Speak the truth. It's going to help you listen well. Have the courage to say what you need to say and be heard. And it's going to help you read between the lines. People will tell you who they are if you're listening, right? It is easy for me to express myself. I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. Yeah, I think balance is yours. This is your hope, and you want there to be victory, and you want there to be a breakthrough, and to find balance within your life. Balance doesn't necessarily mean everything's even. It just means everything fits properly the way that it's supposed to fit. Okay? And it's an everyday, all day practice. And balancing your demons, okay. And maybe you have. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been working on that. There's something you've been working on here for a long time. And it's a general reading, so it can't be too specific. I think it will just confuse people, but whatever it is that you've been working on, I think it just needs to be tended to, and you're going to find that the next time that you feel like, oh, I don't have enough, or I'm not enough, or it's not going the way I want it to go. What did this say? That Five of Pentacles is bringing this up for me. Listen, when we feel overly attached to an outcome, it's simply an indication we need to reconnect with our wise self. Don't be so connected or attached to the outcome. Connect to your higher self and do that. And then before you know it, things just start magically happening. You're well on your way. It's in the cards. Okay, Scorpio, thank you for joining me. I hope something in this message has been helpful to you. Thank you for your views, your likes, shares, and comments. I love connecting with you. You guys are amazing. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, get subscribed. And for further connection, follow on Instagram at Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I am always sending you blessings of optimal health, love, harmony, wealth, and high vibes. All right, Scorpio, dream your biggest dream, team up with source energy, and make it happen. Until next time, be well, be happy, be great, and be grateful. We will see you soon. Peace, baby.